Will we go down underneath that seat with it?
Probably so, yeah. That's good, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, let's grab the other one.
These boats are built for tough.
You want anything in between them? Like one of these, or we just stack them?
Now,
They're made for this. What's wrong with that?
Golden.
good.
That's good to me. All right, that's good. Ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright guys, we're loaded up. Just got the kayaks. Both up into the boat. Strapped down. We're headed out. Spot's like an hour or so away. Mothership in. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful day. Nice and calm. Got a little cloud cover, which is what they said is really good for fishing, especially for the king salmon. So it's looking perfect. Got a couple of our rods with us. Got some rail blades and stuff. Brought my Garmin with me, so I'm gonna slap that on there. We're looking good.
That's halibut. Right there. All that. There's a fish right there.
Oh yeah. All right. Coming up shortly. Sure, we're on the bottom here. Oh, felt like a tap on the way down.
It's so subtle to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
I almost feel like they hit
That was
on
a
the
bite.
side. Like they bump it with their side.
Yeah. So we just pulled up to this spot he said is really good for halibut. We're kind of testing it out before we throw the kayaks in. We're kind of trying to decide where we want to drop them off. So we're gonna see if we can get a couple good fish here. It's a little white cappy. He said there's a spot over there. It's a little bit more protected from the wind. So maybe we pop a few fish here real quick and then head over there. But we'll see in a second. I'm dropping a slow pitch for now. So far I've missed 3 hits. It's kind of a subtle hit, maybe a smaller fish. Rob just got broke off. There's definitely some fish here. Quite a bit of current, but I think totally doable in the kayak.
Yeah, you got a little spot? Yeah.
Perfect.
Just hold it over.
Perfect little value.
How's he going for? Whoever sponsors your jacket needs to upgrade you.
Yeah, I've had this thing for a long time. Yeah, this thing's probably like 10 years old, but it's sweet because it's a life jacket too. So.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is a Jig Pro, deep, 400 gram, and I'm gonna go fish. I'm gonna let this guy.
That didn't take long. That's a good spot here. Coming right up. Just popping up and down off the bottom.
She's great.
Get a halibut.
Not a halibut? Maybe one of those rockfish?
Quit fighting, no?
Yeah, he ain't fighting. He didn't fight much at all. Ooh. Hey!
Quillback. Those are poisonous.
Really?
Extremely. You'll want to cut your leg off.
Oh, that's sick.
That's like an 80-year-old fish right there.
What?
80 or 100 years old.
Yeah, maybe. New species. Look like a huge rose fish, like a black belly.
They eat good.
Damn.
What was that fish called again?
It's called a quillback. Quillback. One of our rockfish, non-pelagic. They can't. 2 years now we can't keep them. Don't know why there's thousands of them, huh?
Do you think that thing's 80 years old?
80, at least 80.
Wow. That's crazy. I like this one. Yep.
Yellow. There he is.
Oh, it's heavier.
Is that a fish?
Yep.
Is that on bottom?
That was right on bottom. This one's definitely heavier. Hasn't really pulled any drag, but I got it pretty tight. It's like these little things like a tiny little winch. Whatever this is, it's something new for me, I'm sure.
It's all good. I'm more about quality over quantity.
Yellow eye.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. I wanted one of them.
Oh,
Dude.
sick.
We're gonna get a much bigger one. Yellow eye rockfish. It's our red grouper. You get one a year. They grow up on one rock. They never leave that rock, and you can definitely fish them out. Real good eating fish. Eat crab, crustaceans, shrimp.
Really wanted to catch one of these, and it's the third fish I catch so far. It's like the coolest looking grouper. Hooked up, a couple pops off the bottom. Doesn't feel like it's too big. Just kind of like dead weight, not really fighting. Probably another one of those. Is it quillfish? Maybe a rockfish. We'll see. Coming up. Could be a bunch of different things though, you know. You never know for sure. So one thing about this jigging technique, this slow pitch jigging, you never know what you're gonna hook up to, and you can catch all sizes of fish. We're going after big halibut, but we're getting these little rockfish and quillbacks. Always keeps it interesting. It's fun because it keeps you active too. You're always working for them. Oh, that's a halibut.
No, that's a turbot.
Oh yeah.
Air tooth flounder.
Air tooth flounder. Heck yeah. I'll clear this real quick.
Air tooth flounder. They call them turbot up here in Alaska. Unedible. Good halibut bait. That's why we call it turbo banks. They just, when you cook them, they turn to mush.
Really?
And they'll start putting out this slime, this enzyme out of the water. And they're just a nasty creature.
So do they have like the bad smell too, like the halibut?
No. But they'll put out they'll start excreting this slime. And it's like that black. And they're just nasty.
Huh, interesting. Not quite the halibut we want, but I like working up to the big one. All right, I got a leader. Oh!
Little halibut.
Little halibut?
Yep.
Nice. All right. Heck yeah.
Little baby halibut. Notice our halibut don't have teeth like that arrow tooth flounder.
Oh, really? I always thought they had teeth.
The ones with the white spots, I don't like to eat as much.
Huh.
It's a different colored meat.
Cool looking fish, man. Here, I'll clear that so it's not bouncing.
No chicken.
Hi guys.
I'm gonna kick it back out a little.
My first halibut.
That's good.
Well, that answers the question. We were wondering if they had gill plates on both sides. They do. You could probably grab that jig. There you go. Yeah.
Try to twist up. This are lean cod. They come in like 3 different varieties. We get this brown one, then you get a red one, then you get a blue one. This is pretty normal lean cod for out here. Still not legal. .28-inch ling.
Alright guys, got my first ling cod. He was right on the bottom. Doing a little bit of slow pitching. So we got like 5 or 6 new species already today. He's kind of showing us the ropes. He's kind of showing us what's down there, and that way we know how to target them, and we know how to handle them when we get in the kayak. So, really cool fish, great start. He gone.
She gone. The scenery here you don't get anywhere else in America. And you got the mountains, the green. The summers are beautiful. It's like fishing outside in air conditioning, and it's just so vast. There's so much to Alaska. As big as 1/3 of the total United States. And the further north you go, the flatter it gets. It's beautiful. The beauty. It's different.
All right, guys, just bumping bottom again. Hooked up, and I think whatever it was kind of just missed the hook. He hit the jig, hit it pretty hard, but he came right off. I dropped it all the way down to the bottom, and made one pop, and he was there already. So, Cap says they're super aggressive if they miss a hit. If they miss a jig, they're gonna come right back to it. It was pretty heavy. Long way to come up, 290 feet. There's leader. Woo!
Nice, Hallie.
Hallie. Yeah.
You can take it like this.
Do they kick their leg?
big
Or their tail?
Put them to sleep.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they go right to sleep.
Thank you. Oof. Man, it's a fun fish. So goofy. Look at the eye like that. Man. Is this a legal one?
Yeah, he's legal.
What do you think we should do?
We can get bigger, but we can keep 3. If you want to throw in one of the box, let the fish guys know we're serious.
All right, let's take one of their children.
Pass me a seat.
Thank you, sir.
You guys want to return the kayaks after we use them?
Let's do. Why don't you bring your side over, and then we'll like get it perpendicular, and then I'll drop the front end. Actually, you know what? Is it easier if you pull that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Go down, we slide around across the cockpit. Is that in the water?
Yeah, you can. You got that handle?
Just put a rope on it.
I got dock lines.
You can shoot it up to
Yeah,
me. So
yeah.
I'll hold on to
Where
it.
are they?
All right.
There you go.
There we go. Okay. Here, how about I jump in? You guys hand me some stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Thank you.
What do you need, brother?
All right, that blue bag there. Yep. Fired up, like that noise. Oh, 73, all right, let's do it. Radio check, radio check.
Copy.
Probably need to go about a quarter mile that way.
Quarter mile, all right.
Be up on, we're on the south tip of that oval. Just right there.
Okay. All right, guys, got the kayak in the water. I'm in first. They're still loading Rob oil. He's gonna get in, and they're gonna take the boat back over to the spot we were at, and that way I can mark it on the fish finder, and I can keep going back over to it, or I can stay right on top and jigging. The bite is crazy right now, so I just put one rod in the boat for now. Got the slow pitch set up, so just gonna do that, nice and easy. That way I can pack light. I only got one bag and a little bit of tackle. Got my radio here. Gonna hopefully start marking some fish soon and getting some in the boat, but super excited. Finally in the water in Alaska, baby. So I'm just making a drop while I'm waiting. Got the fish finder fired up. We're reading 300 feet. Not a ton on the bottom, but the way this machine works, it doesn't have a chart, but it has waypoints. And right now it's a new machine, so I don't have any waypoints right now. But Captain's gonna take the boat right over a spot, and that way I can get right behind him, and I can mark a waypoint, and then it's saved, and I can just stay on that waypoint. And anytime I mark bottom, or anytime I'm on a school of fish, or just an area where there's a lot of fish, I can mark that, and it'll stay there, and I can easily just stay right on top of that mark and stay on the fish. So super productive fishing with these things. Helps a ton. Got on that Railblazer track mount. All right, baby, hooked up. Second drop. Got him on. I'm on. Haha, feels like a pretty nice fish. Oh man, right away the action is just ridiculous. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere too. I'm not even on that spot yet. I kind of went in the general vicinity of where Captain told me to go, but I'm not marking anything. There's just so many fish around here that I'm on. Feels like a pretty good sized fish too. I have a feeling it's gonna be a halibut. They were fighting a lot harder than anything else. Yay! So I'm a little shallower now, probably closer to that rock. I was over 300 foot, and now I'm in, well, 298. A little bit different.
You were literally like gone for like a second.
Yeah. It was my second drop. In the middle of nowhere. I got the fish finder fired up. Wasn't marking anything. I was just gonna wait for you guys. But yeah, baby. Halibut. Come here, Bubba. You! Got fire right here. Let me get this hook out. Got it. Whew. First fish in the kayak in Alaska. Nice halibut. Two drops in. I wasn't even on the spot yet. That's how many fish are here. Get some good karma, let them go. Way back to the depths. Ooh, you rocking it off. All right, guys. Second drop after that nice fish. Marking some decent bottom. Should be something here. Going down, there's a long way to go. There we go. What's that? Yeah. Oh, baby. Got him. Oh. Right away. Oh, he just popped off. Damn. He gone. Whew. Yeah, we're not even drifting very fast. Really easy fishing. Let me zoom in here. So we're only going about 1.5 miles per hour. A mile and a half an hour. Really easy. Man, so crazy. I get right down to the bottom, make a couple pops, boom, it's on.
What's under him? He had a yellow eye. Look beside your boat.
No way. No way.
I've come out here before. Put one for real up 30 feet.
Alright, let me get this up first. Oh, you might go back down. I think he went down.
That's a good thing.
Nice and easy, alright. That's awesome. Alright, so I just had that yellow eye hooked up and he popped off about 15 to 20 foot under the kayak, and about 10 seconds later he floated up, flipped around on the surface for a little bit, and he still had a good amount of strength left, so he just flipped down, swam right back down. But that wasn't 2 minutes ago, and I'm hooked up again. Hey, yellow eye.
That's a solid one.
Hey, this time I get to get a picture of it.
See how they start to turn black like that? That's when they're getting older.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're solid black. He might swim too. That's a nice one.
There he is. Such a gorgeous fish. This was high up on my list. They're just hammering the slow pitch jig. Constant action, as much as you can catch. Alright guys, so this guy isn't going down. His air bladder's kind of expanded a little bit, and he doesn't have the strength to get back down, so we're going to use the descending device. We're going to drop him all the way down to the bottom, give him a boost all the way down there. All right, so we'll get him down there and make sure he's down there quite a ways. A lot of times I don't need to go all the way down to the bottom, but then when I just put a little bit of tension on it, that pin comes right out of the fish's mouth, and he's down there, and I can bring this back up with all the weight. Got it. Man, look at all the bait. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my screen's lit up.
Yeah, I'm hooked up right now. Just got hooked up.
Alright guys, got him on again. There's so many fish here. This is probably the hottest bite I've ever seen. On the jig, especially. 330 feet, so I'm quite a bit off the spot. I'm about 0.2 miles away from where he put me in. They're over there. And rod wheel's hooked up right now. I'm hooked up again. I had just gotten back to the bottom after releasing that rockfish. Looks like the first rockfish that I hooked popped up again, so then I'll get him to go back down to with the descender. All right. Got a heavier one. He actually pulled some drag. Coming up easy now, but. Woo!
On the way.
That's something, he pulled drag for a while on the close to the bottom, right when I hooked him, and he's taking some pretty hard head shakes. Definitely feels heavier than anything else I've hooked so far. Not huge, but definitely strong.
Wow, dude.
Right out.
That's a big one.
Definitely bigger than all my other ones. Trust the slow pitch. We're not gonna keep him out of the water too long. We're gonna let this guy go. Send him back down on the descender. Push you away here. I'm open. It's not bad. I thought it was gonna be freezing, but it's not at all. It's pretty warm. Pedaling around and jigging. All right, guys, we're absolutely just slaying the fish. Basically everywhere we go, there's pinnacles, there's rocks all over the place, and we're even fishing spots that they've never fished before. There's just so many of them, and there's fish on every one of them. But the main spot is about half a mile up ahead. The main spot where he dropped us off to begin with. We've just been drifting and catching fish, but I'm gonna drop the bigger bait down, try to get the really big halibut. And he said the best shot at that is up here at the main pinnacle. So just gonna pedal back over there, nice and easy. Feels so nice out here because it's cool. We got a little bit of a breeze, and just nice and comfortable. It's a lot warmer, a lot more comfortable than I would have expected. And I got these little thin gloves on. I had brought big ones because I thought my fingers were gonna be freezing, but they're nice and warm, not bad at all. Can dunk them in the water, not cold at all. Really cool. The current picked up a little bit, so we're kind of fighting it. We're gaining ground, but pretty slow. But we've caught a ton of halibut already, bunch of yellow eyes, a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna change it up. We're gonna go to a different spot, maybe that's holding more salmon or something like that, maybe some bigger halibut. But we're gonna pick it up, move to a different spot, and we'll throw the kayaks back in. All right, guys, we just dropped the kayaks in again. We're marking, campsite says we're marking black bass like crazy under us, so.
There's gonna be link. If you get by them, it's a link, I guarantee you.
Okay, lings are a black bass, coming right up. Got hit on the drop.
That's black bass. Just try to get through them. Try to get through them.
Oh, they're nailing it. There we go, that's bottom.
Got to the bottom?
Got to the bottom, yeah. They're whacking it. There's one, I think. Yeah, so they're pretty small, huh? Black bass?
I mean, it's probably like a 3 to 5 pound bass. Up to
Jigging for 3 to 5 pound bass.
an 8 pounder would be a good one.
Nice.
You can lip them, but lip them tight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. He knows what he's talking about, that's for sure. I'm in the boat. All right, and that's a black bass. Super cool. Should we take him further in the live well or let him go?
You let them go. When you're on them, you'll catch thousands.
Okay.
Fair hook.
Wow. Man, he said we'll catch thousands if we're on them. Really cool. See you, Bubba. See if we can get another one. Everything loves this slow pitch jig. I didn't think the jig would work near as well as it's working right now. It's like the jig bite is just absolutely crazy. I never thought it would be better than Panama or better than even Florida, but man, it blows it out of the water the whole time. The bite's been, ever since we've been jigging, the bite's been on. I think I'm through him. There we go. There's a better fish. No, I don't think so. Feels bigger. All right. Oh, he's fighting. Oh, there he goes. He's a fighter. Not sure yet. He's still coming up. Yeah, I think so. Oh, yellow eye. And they ain't lying when they say there's a bunch of these things around. There sure are. Dennis has got him on over there. All right, we're a little bit shallower. We're at 137 feet. So we're over a bunch of black bass, school of black bass, and the bigger fish are around them. Sorry?
How long did that take?
2 seconds. I was hoping he wouldn't bite. I was trying to do a video. But the big fish hang around the black bass schools because they eat on them. So there's got to be some big ones around here. I assume that I got a black bass. He's not fighting very hard. Oh no, just oh. Is that a yellow eye? He's got like white on his fins.
Yeah, they got a white stripe when they juveniles on the white stripe on the snook.
Okay, yeah. All right, so this is a juvenile. It's got like white tip fins. They are spiny. All right, we'll let him go. Hooked up again. Got him on. This one feels a little different. He's biting. Another black bass. I think that's a pretty big one. That's a lot bigger than my other one. Really cool. So many species. I didn't think we were gonna be catching this many species. It's awesome. Looks like he's got a scar. Maybe something tried to bite him. The halibut will definitely eat these, and the lingcod as well.
Big hit, guys, big hit.
Whoa! All right, Dennis is on big. I'm on. Looks like he's on a big one. Oh! Another one of them spiny things.
Oh yeah, digging real nice.
Digging. Woo!
Digging and jigging.
Another quillback. One of those ones that you don't want to get stabbed by. Whew. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, he's barely hooked.
Oh, he's gonna jump in the boat. Halibut.
Oh, it's a flipper. Oh,
Sick.
oh, he wasn't kidding. Cat was telling us, do not take the head of the halibut out of the water. Sure enough.
As soon as he stuck his head out, it's like you look like a sailfish just about to jump out of the water. Man, that's super cool. What a cool fighting fish. All right, we got Rob Will hooked up on something big.
Where you going now, big boy?
Hey. Yeah, you throwing down. Woo!
Fight again. He done. Here comes the collar.
Oh, I see brown. Hey! Oh, big lingcod. Heck yeah. Woo, stick him. Hey, stud, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Wow.
Feed him teeth.
Man, you don't want to get bit by that thing. Jeez. Hold that sucker up. Yeah. Oh!
It's a nice one.
Hey. Your cod. What we got? Cod? Oh. Is it cod?
That's your cod.
Can we keep him?
Yeah, they're good.
Nice. Hey. Another new species. That's like the 7th one today. That glow slow pitch is crushing. They got teeth?
No.
Nice. Yeah, baby. Is it?
Yeah.
Coming back. Man, everything's slamming the slow pitch jig. So nice because you just tie one thing on, you just keep using it over and over again and catching every type of species out here. That way you can pack light and just catch everything. This is a really cool looking fish. Apparently it's really good eating. We're gonna throw them in the cooler. Whew.
This is our true cod, our Pacific cod. A lot of people eat them for fish and chips. Tell by the size of its eye. Deep water fish. Migrates in and out. Whiskers like a little catfish. Nice size true cod. Well, again, Alex is out fishing Rob, because Rob will not catch fish. He just wants Parmesan cheese. Again, Alex over here bouncing the bottom, keeping the bait in the fish's face. I think Rob got scared of that one little baby halibut he caught.
Oh, this one's fighting harder. This is a good fish here. Oh, he's running. Yeah, baby. It's probably a nice halibut. Yeah, it's a better fish. Oh, here he goes again. Woo. Oh yeah, nice halibut. Yeah, baby. Solid one. All right, I'm gonna go over to Dennis. He's got one. He's still getting pictures. Got it. Whew.